Hi there, welcome to Asian InterVarsity Christian Fellowship. To clarify first, we're not a sports organization. InterVarsity Christian Fellowship is a national evangelical movement with over 909 chapters on 590 campuses across the nation. Michigan's was the first one established. InterVarsity Christian Fellowship is committed to seeing students and faculty transform, campuses renewed, and world changers developed. And here at Michigan, we want to see that national vision lived out through a Christ-centered, Pan-Asian community that is actively experiencing, witnessing to, and living out God's love. That's a mouthful, isn't it? What does it all mean? Our chapter is committed to proclaiming the good news to the campus and developing world changers that are marked by God's love, grace, and truth. We do this in two main ways. Our small groups are a place where we study the Bible, talk about real issues in our world today, and apply what we learn in our everyday lives. Then there's our large groups where we gather each week as an entire chapter to be challenged by a speaker, worship the Lord together, and grow in unity. There's much more going on inside of our chapter outside of those two meetings. We welcome anyone that is interested in learning who Jesus is and why he matters so much. If this is your first time, stick around, we'd like to meet you. I'm sure you have more questions than what we've covered here, but those are the basics for now. Don't go too far, we're just getting started. Welcome to Asian InterVarsity.
Asian InterVarsity Christian Fellowship has been my home away from home for the last 2 years. I started out as a shy freshman looking for a group to fit in with. My desire to join a comfortable small group soon turned into something bigger than myself. The most important thing I learned from AIV is how much God cares about his people. That's why we exist on campus, to reach out to the Pan-Asian community here. There are student groups out there who have never heard about Jesus. I've seen this purpose in students all around the nation and overseas in Guyana. Though we are just one chapter at one school, I love that we are part of something greater.
I never personally met God, but I don't think I need to physically see him at this point anyway. I know enough just by watching the people here. The people in AIV are happy, driven, and motivated, and that's all I think anyone needs to know. I came to this group really ignorant about what God was and how he worked, but that's changed here in the last year, and that's because of the people here. As long as I see that mysterious strength in the community here, I will stay, and I'll continue pursuing spiritual maturity. It's hard to say what I'm looking for, but I think the word that comes closest is joy. And I think AIV will play a large role in that. That's all I have to say.